Hello everyone, this is Yoshi doing another videocast for GameReplays.org. I decided to do a 1v1 this time to mix things up a bit, and I got this replay from Felix. It's supposed to be a decent game. It's a random mirror between Felix and Horny Turk, also known as Jackal, I believe, in this game. And as you can see, we have Felix as Eisen going against J2's Gondor, and it is on Gondor host, so definitely Gondor should be hosted this matchup. It's still a very balanced matchup, especially on this map. Gondor is doing the normal start with 2 soldiers rushing, and he goes for land here. Although he already lost 2 soldiers, so he shouldn't be able to get this mill down if Eisen is macroing properly, which he's doing now. He's blocking the soldiers from surrounding the mill. Now only 4 soldiers is attacking, so they shouldn't be able to get it if he is repairing. Looks like a 5th one is attacking now, but yeah, he might be able to save it still, I think. And Felix died with pit farm, so he hasn't been able to buy this mill yet. And it looks like this laborer wanted to buy it, but he's walking away. That's not good for Eisen, and it looks like he will lose the mill actually. So good job by Gondor there, I guess. Looked like some micro mistakes here from Eisen though. You shouldn't lose mill against Gondor if you're microing good. This puts Eisen behind a bit, since he has to rebuy both these mills, and he can't even afford one so far. And he has to be careful here that he should buy this. Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say that he has to buy this one first, so the Hobbit doesn't cloak there, because that would have been really, really bad. Losing a mill and then not being able to buy one for a very long time is just horrible. And he used these labours to lure this warg away. Not that he had to do it, since he chanted they will be able to kill the wargs, and they're easy. He should buy this mill as soon as possible. Eisen should be spamming Eurex. Here he goes. And at the same time he did send one forward, so that's good. First horse on the way. And yeah, Eisen will have late pikes, since usually you already have 1 pike out and the second one building by the time Gondor gets his first horse, but right now Eisen doesn't even have rank 2 pit yet. And yeah, Gondor now finally he is going for this Europe, because he already lost 1 farm and he is about to lose another one if he doesn't kill this one. So good choice by him there. Wasted some time though. Eisen is getting a lot of money from these mills right now. And he should cancel this Uruk and buy pikes instead. I'm not sure why he would make another one. Yeah, okay, there he goes. Yeah, he might be able to get this creep as well, because Gondor went to top. It's a bit lucky on his side. This horse should go creep. Maybe this one. And he used chant here. Maybe we'll go for this one. He should have no problem getting this one, since they are chanted. They are pretty strong against horses, but Gondor is doing a good job microing here, not trampling these Uruks, so they will get rank 2 here. Although he has a pike coming over here, so I'm not sure if Gondor can do much here right now. And at the same time, he did manage to destroy this mill because there was no pikes out. And he stole that spot. Hobbit should cloak here. Still hasn't cloaked. Okay, there he goes. And Eisen chose industry. I guess because he had a pretty bad game so far, so he needs that economy. Otherwise he won't be able to spam those pikes since he did lose all of his mills right now. And Gondor still has 0 creeps, I think, unless he got this one, I'm not sure. I think Eisen got it though. Eisen has 2 creeps so far. And he almost has Chant. And he's leaving this pike over here, forcing Gondor to make a gate here. That's always good. Make him waste some resources. And now Gondor already has blades, so he can creep these wargs really easy, especially on land. He will get this before the pike reaches him, most likely. Yeah, here he goes. He can even fight here. That was not good pike micro here. He should not have engaged there. Rank 3 horse on land with blades that just destroy these pikes. And he pretty much got a free rank there. Yeah, Eisen is creeping this top layer. And it looks like he got the bottom one as well. I didn't see how he got it, though. And Gondor's still keeping a decent amount of map control. Usually in this matchup, Eisen just rules mid-game pretty much, since Gondor doesn't really have an answer to pikes early on until he gets fully upgraded knights pretty much. But since Gondor had such a good start, he got very early blades, and Eisen still doesn't have any upgrades. He doesn't even have armor yet. It looks like Gondor is setting up for Horseshield Rush, I guess, since he got so early. Yeah, he is making shields now, and he has blades already. This horse should not stand idle here. He could use it for harassing or something. Not sure why he's just standing there. And these pikes should attack these horses. They will win here, most likely, since this one is pretty weak. They are same rank, and they only have blades. Yeah, okay. Now he won't win though. And if you see a pike that's already being attacked, there's no point in running. If you know you're gonna lose, you might as well fight and do some damage. Like, just running and giving him free kill is just waste, in my opinion. Doesn't really help you whatsoever. Nice trample here by Gondor, did a lot of damage to this pike. And now here comes the Horseshield Rush. This will definitely hurt. He should lose this armory since no pikes in the base. Yet he should just run in here and go straight for armory, in my opinion. It's only one tower up. Yeah, he is going now, I think. Maybe he will get heal even, since these are pretty weak. I guess he wants elves first. It's understandable. And Eisen did not delete this tower, so Gondor almost has elves at this point. Not so much damage down to this base rush right now. I guess he did get the armory down, or at least forced him to delete it, so that's good. But he still has the pit up. But now Gondor does have elves, and pretty early, since Eisen has no upgrades. He should just use it right here, in my opinion. He could have killed all these pikes. But I think he's saving it for base rush. Right now, I think it would be better if he went for map control with the elves instead, since he barely has any right now. He has one farm, losing his second one here. Going for another base rush doesn't really help you that much, since Eisen can just rebuild everything, since he has all map control now pretty much. Eisen finally getting his army up again. Should make those upgrades as soon as possible. He's cash floating right now, which you really don't want to do in any matchup. Okay, he went for alerts. He's still cash floating a lot. Almost 2k right now, not making any upgrades. Could have already had one banners or blades and armor building, but yeah, I don't know if he hasn't realized that he has this armor yet, or... And these pikes will die very quickly to these elves, even with charms. Looks like Gondor... No, he didn't lose a horse, but he did lose a lot of health on it. And it looks like Eisen is rushing Saruman, since no upgrades are building, which is pretty weird. Like, if you wanted to go Saruman, why would you even make the armory? It just doesn't make any sense. You could have already had Saruman by now then. And now Gondor is splitting his elves, getting map control back, which is a good thing, obviously. He doesn't have many left though. Most of them died to the towers, but here is one. Looking for pikes, which are over here at the moment. That base rush was pretty bad, since he didn't even destroy the armory or the pit. So yeah, I don't know what he was focusing on there. Eisen didn't even have any upgrades or anything really. He only had alerts and one chanted pike. He should have no problem killing that pike with the elves. So yeah, I don't know what went wrong there. And Gondor is saving for Gandalf, it seems. Does need a lot of power points still. Almost 2 full power points. And he's just making more and more horses. Looks like he lost one, because he only has 3 right now. This rank 5 horse just destroys pikes, obviously. Just right now, he keeps losing pikes to knights, where it shouldn't be that hard to just micro away, since it was only one horse attacking your pikes. It's not that difficult running away from it and not letting him get those free ranks. And finally he bought all the upgrades, so now he can delete this armory. It took him a while.
Some Uruk pikemen have risen from the pits.
And Gondor being very cheeky here, putting up a 4th land here. He shouldn't have done that. He should know that Eisen has land, and he managed to save this pike actually, which is surprising. Okay, again he's fighting where he shouldn't really. Okay, this horse was pretty weak though, so I guess he was lucky. And the Eisen is definitely holding a lot of map control right now. And Felix should have deleted this one a while ago. He's just wasting a build spot here. He could have made warlocks already to deal with future elves. And Gandalf the Grey is on the way. He shouldn't have any trouble getting white. Yeah, he will get it now with this elf summon. Definitely. This pike will go down. There he goes. That's Gandalf power points. Eisen has Saruman, so we will see some wizard battles soon. And Eisen didn't cover any land yet, so I guess he's saving it for maybe trample these elves or something when they are trying to retreat to land. Good starlight here. Gandalf is really good in this matchup, as he is in any matchup really. Just gives you a huge PowerPoint lead. You could just run around killing pikes. Obviously, you can micro around Wizard Blast and stuff with the pikes, but you can't do anything about the starlight. And lightning sword is also pretty easy to hit with, especially on host. Now he's taking this outpost. Looks like Eisen wants nothing to do with this and is deciding to just destroy it right away. These elves should not engage like this. Okay, they are out of time anyways. And at the same time, Gondor is base rushing here. But Eisen did see this, so well done by him. He does have pikes in his base, a lot of pikes. A bit too many in my opinion. He doesn't need 3 pikes in the base and 2 are just standing idle over here. Could send them over here, get these farms back. Since Gondor doesn't really have anything to deal with fully upgraded pikes at this point, not so good micro here by the Gondor. He will lose this horse if he doesn't pay attention. Okay, he used heal, so he will not die. He did manage to buy this outpost instead. Looks like he's going for another base rush. Pretty obvious though, going for this exact same spot, like he went through bottom last time as well, so it shouldn't be too difficult for Eisen to defend against it. There Gandalf is just chasing this pike, using Starlight. He should be in formation now, so these horses can't just kill them, but looks like he will catch them anyways. These highly ranked horses are a huge pain for Eisen to deal with, since they own pretty much anything, like not even fully upgraded pikes can kill them. Especially when they are on land, and Gondor has land pretty much everywhere, since Eisen did not want to cover it. Eisen is taking this outpost, it seems. And Eisen is still not going for wargs, which I don't know. I always like to get at least some cavalry, since they are so good at keeping map control. You can at least use them, even if there are no soldiers out, you can use them to chase down wounded horses, and they are also really good at keeping map control, like I said, killing farms and buildings especially, really good. And later on Gondor will most likely get trebs, and there is nothing you can do about them with just combos. You will just get destroyed. So wargs are definitely key in this matchup, in my opinion. Looks like maybe Eisen is going for this outpost here. They don't have fire, so he will get this down with no problem. Elves being summoned over here. Eisen uses land here. He did manage to kill this pike, but Gondor should be able to cover this land if he wants to, but I guess he saves it for later. He didn't even need it here. And Gondor sees Lurtz and Saruman over here, so he decides to go to the base with Gandalf. He did manage to blast one pike, since Eisen is not paying attention. Now he uses Chant, but this pike goes down anyway, so that was a waste of Chant. He will use this outpost though, and he didn't get fire, so that was good for Eisen. a lot of pikes got killed over here. Rank 10 horse. It's pretty disgusting. They're just so good right now. Yeah, Eisen still has fuel the fires now, so he will never struggle with money anymore. So
The farm is ready.
Gondor is just looking for eagles at this point. Once he gets it, he can just destroy this entire army over here, kill Saruman, Lurtz, and then just go in with Gandalf. There's nothing Eisen can do really, with just 2 combos. And he can even land, so yeah. I should try to blast this pike over here. So a lot of pikes on the field. Most of them are unupgraded though, which are just food for these highly ranked horses. Gondor is not making trips. So getting... yeah, okay, he is getting his outpost. Should have no trouble getting in there and, yeah, destroying pretty much everything. Not much Gondor can do without catapults or combos at least. And Eisen is taking map control again. He did almost kill this entire horse path with the fireball. One survived. This siege will go down. This horse might die as well. It's very low. And if he had a warg here, he would have been able to kill it. But he doesn't. And Lurtz shouldn't be able to catch. He didn't win. Nice pike macro here. He might catch this. Yeah, okay. That was not the best horse macro. He could have saved him if he just macroed him a bit. Nicely done by Eisen though. Killed that horse. Now Gandalf is just being annoying, using his spells and his pikes. Looks like we got a bugged build spot over here for Felix. He got this. Yeah, it looked bugged. And again, a lot of map control for Eisen. Gondor does have eagles though, he should use it right now in my opinion. He could just kill this army and then destroy the outpost, no problem. And he's doing that right now. He should use land, so he should know that Eisen doesn't have land. Oh okay, he does have land. Yeah, looks like he got the eagles 1 second too late, and now Gandalf might die here. He probably will die, yeah. That was not very good timed out, I guess. And he did manage to use his starlight. Got a lot of archers down with that, so that's good at least. But he could have used that eagle stun a lot better. I don't think he killed even... yeah, okay, he did kill Lurtz, but that's pretty much it. It was definitely not worth it. He lost a lot more than he gained with that attack. And elves coming in here right now. He shouldn't again engage here without chant. That's also one thing wargs do so good. They are really good against elves. That's for sure. Having 2 or 3 wargs would just destroy these elves, especially since they weren't even on land. Right now, Eisen, since he got that Gandalf kill, he pretty much got back with the PowerPoint race. Right now he's nearly 8 off Balrog, while Gondor needs 7 for AOD, so it's pretty even right now. Gondor's still slightly in the lead, since he's had overall better game so far, but losing that Gandalf definitely cost him a lot. And Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. He just lost the rank 10 horse. He's just left with lowly ranked horses here. His highest one being rank 5. 4 even, not bad. He did manage to destroy this siege. Eisen is not doing a good job defending here. Okay, he's sieging already, so... He should just surround this, that looks like Gondor will get it down, yeah. Didn't even lose a horse, that's... buying himself a lot of time there. Still no traps for Gondor. Gandalf is almost back out. And maybe Eisen should make a bit more combos. I don't know if two are enough, since they are pretty low health right now. And one eagle could definitely do a lot of damage here, if he uses it properly this time. We'll see. Yeah, Lurch doesn't have his leadership, so... I think that what he did wrong last time was he engaged with Gandalf too soon. Lurch was still alive and he managed to pin him, so that was pretty unnecessary. Losing Gandalf like that. Gandalf is back now, doing work again. Should blast here. Now is the perfect time to blast, since they are on the ground. Okay. Looks like Gandalf just got rank 8 already. Nice. Eisen just has crazy economy right now, since pretty much full map control with fuel defiers and both outposts. It's just... you get so much money, you don't even have the time to spend it all. Gondor does have a solid economy as well, but looks like he just wanted to go horses all the way to AOD. He has to rush right now then, do some damage to Eisen base in my opinion. He's not doing it right now. Now Eisen is going for what looks like another attempt on the Gondor base. It's been very unsuccessful so far. Gondor is doing a good job defending. Gondor shouldn't fight here. Fully upgraded pike, rank 3. Not worth it. Elf summon coming in here. Eisen should send his combos here to help. Yeah, okay, there he goes. No? Okay. He's just gonna sack this pike, I guess. 2 pikes even. Looks like Gondor used land here and Eisen just covered it right away. He has a mill here, but nothing. Okay, there's 2 laborers here. Should definitely make some more. Not that he needs the money though, but still. It's just not really efficient having only 2 laborers working at the mill. Sarma will go down here. So will the Eagles though. This pretty much gave Eisen Balrog. He's just 1 off right now. Eagles just, they give a lot of power points. So you have to be careful when using them, not to lose them if it's not worth it. But he did manage to kill Saruman, so he got some power points there as well. But right now Eisen only needs half a power point for Balrog, and he does have both outposts, so if Gondor doesn't get AOD in time, he will lose unless Eisen has a really poor Balrog micro. And there he goes, he has Balrog. Yeah, okay, he should definitely be able to blast here since Eisen is not paying attention, but he still needs 1.5 power points.
Knights of Gondor will protect these lands.
And right now Gondor should definitely destroy this outpost. Yeah, it's not looking good for Gondor right now. He might lose if he doesn't get this outpost down in time. And there is a pike coming in here. Gondor should have blast. He has it. Here he goes. But the base is almost down. I'm not sure what this Balrog is doing. Is he trying to destroy the wall? Okay. That's a first. I didn't even know you could do it. I thought you could only destroy the gates with the Balrog. It's pretty funny. And he should just charge in here. Okay. Looks like Gondor didn't want to go for the... Okay, he did that. Now he has AoD. Perfect timing here. Will be able to save his base. But having lost almost his entire base and being left with only 2 farms, this is not looking good for Gondor, since he will have to rebuild everything and he doesn't have that much money right now. Or he does have 4k, but Eisen has both outposts, he can just rob him again. And it's very difficult to finish off an Isengard without AoD, so
The bomb is ready.
having to use it for defense all the time is not very good. But now, okay, he's microing though, but nice blast here, killed a few units, almost rank 10 now. There's no lurts around, so Saruman just went back. Oh, not good though, not a good position to have him at. Missed that worm time. Now they can kill Saruman here. There's a lot of horses. They should be having no trouble killing him. Down he goes, and now Gandalf has his best power. He used it. Killed a lot of pikes there. And Gondor should be able to get this outpost. No problem. And looks like he has to rebuy alerts here because he bought it at that outpost, which is not very wise sometimes. As you can see, he lost his outpost. Gondor is already rebuilding everything here. Looks like this bugged build spot is still around. This is might be just a replay that's bugged or something. I don't know. It shouldn't be like this, but yeah. Nice elf summon here. Using Starlight to get this pike down. Well done. We should go for a base rush, but there's no alerts around. Could do a lot of damage here to these combos and a lot else, but yeah, Gondor is taking map control back, so that's good. Eisen's rogue is like further away from being
Looks like we got some more labourers
ready.
coming. More labourers, eh?
And
Put them to
Gondor
work.
almost has eagles. He even has Cloudbreak now. It's very annoying to play against a Gondor late game, and it looks like he lost a horse here. Late game Gondor is just annoying because they have really good powers. Like Eagle is just really strong against everything pretty much. They kill heroes really quickly, and they even do good damage against Balrog. And of course AoD and elves. Everything is good. Pikes being killed here. Right now it doesn't really matter if you lose pikes, since God already has all the powers. Could at least try to micro them a bit. A lot of damage on these horses here. Balrog being used again. He should just place. Oh, it doesn't even have AoD. Okay. This could end really bad for Gondor. Maybe. Oh, okay, eagles are not ready. He already used them. I think he. No, he didn't do anything with the eagles. Lurch is still alive, so.
Somebody help me!
That was a bad idea. He used the whip on Gandalf, but since he was rank 10, he did manage to survive that. And yeah, maybe he didn't use Ignite, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure rank 10 Gandalf do survive the whip if he has full health and has not used a spell, because if you use a spell you die very very fast. Nice word of power here, killed the entire army here pretty much, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, he knew that Lurs missed the pin. And where's the battle?
We've improved the smithing.
It's already gone. Okay, looks like he failed once again to destroy the base, which is pretty weird. So many buildings left. I'm not sure what to do with the battle. Just disappeared. Oh well. That's not very good. Now Gondor will have AoD. He didn't even have to use AoD. Now he can just go for a base rush with the AoD and maybe even destroy the entire base if he wants to. Bad pike micro here, lost another pike here. But Eisen is pretty much still controlling the game, having both outposts. It's just extremely difficult to finish him off, because even if you kill his base, he can just rebuild it. Since he has 12,000 already, it's just a lot of money. Maybe he will use AoD here, he should. Yeah, okay, now he should just run straight to the base, but he doesn't have many horses here. Yeah, only 2 left. So he won't really do much damage. He only killed the army, which Eisen can easily replace. He still has lurks too, so here he is. He's not yet been spotted, I guess. Should be able to make it. Yeah. There's not much time on this area. He might still live this. Yeah, it looks like he will. Another outpost being built here. Still with this bugged spell. It's being summoned on land, which is always good.
The farm is ready.
We'll come a blast here, kill all these pikes pretty much. Oh, they lived.
The farm is ready.
Having chant, but very low
Ride for the
HP.
glory of Gondor.
Right now it's just Gondor struggling to survive. He hasn't really had any opportunity to finish Eisen off, since it's very very difficult to do so if you can't manage to secure the outposts, which he can't right now. He doesn't have a single one yet. A good thing would be to make rangers and put them in the outpost, but the thing is, I think he tried with archers 2 times, and both times he lost his archer before he could buy fire. So Eisen did a good job there, because having 2 outposts with rangers and statues is just so good, because you need a bunch of combos to be able to destroy the outposts, or at least 2 to 3 wargs. And yeah, okay, he didn't pin him for some reason. Ooh, but if he uses Carnage here, maybe he will still die here. Not the best combo micro. He took him forever to even shoot his spear. He will destroy one of them at least. And Balrog is out. Yeah, maybe this time he will actually destroy the base. It looks like Gondor will be able to kill this outpost first, though. Maybe not.
Horsemen have risen from the pit.
If he uses these combos,
I command
Pike.
you, defend me.
it looks like Sama will go down. In the meantime, this Balrog is destroying the base. It looks like he will succeed this time. This might be GG right here. I don't think Gondor will be able to destroy this Citadel in time. Yeah, he's revealed it. There he goes. Good game. Well played by both players. In my opinion, it was a little bit one-sided, since it was mostly just Eisen keeping control of the game with full map control almost all game, and securing those two outposts was a very good idea. Gondor had a huge problem with pretty much killing Eisen. He couldn't finish him off because he kept having to use AoE for defense. He never used it on Eisen base, trying to get the castle down. Instead he used it to kill armies and stuff, which, yeah, it will be very difficult to win that way, but it looked very good for Gondor in the beginning of the game, and through mid-game he had a really good start. Early elves, he did manage to destroy the armory early on. He was doing a very good job, not making rangers and trebs pretty much cost him the game, to be honest, because he couldn't really defend or attack rather. So yeah, maybe because it was a for fun game he didn't want to lane or whatever, but in my opinion you can't win against Eisen without trebs or, yeah, at least rangers of some sort. You can't just win it with just horses. It's very difficult against a good Eisen. But overall it was a pretty good game. I had fun watching it and casting it, so yeah, I will be doing a few more of these videos, maybe one more this week, I'm not sure, but the next game will probably be 2 versus 2, so look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.